Hey, what's up? It's your boy, the Dignity Dog. I am back with Lost Judgment. Last time I was grinding out the sub stories a lot. The school stories, not the sub stories. My bad. What I hold on, I can't find my own stream right now. What I did mostly was the boxing gym, and I finished skateboarding and the video game clubs. Now all I have left is boxing, robotics, which I don't really want to work on, dance, and the new motorcycle club, which motorcycle is hard. It is a difficult one. It is very, very difficult. A couple days ago, I was talking about how I was going to stop drinking coffee. I was going to stop consuming caffeine. It was a good 3 days that I went without caffeine. And then today, I made a nice coffee, and it was real tasty. But I'm definitely cutting back on my caffeine intake. I'm trying my hardest to not drink as much caffeine. Oh, it was tasty. So today I want to work on the motorcycle club a little bit more. I'm not putting ads on this stream until after it's done streaming. I don't give a shit about that. I genuinely don't. It's a little extra, right?
Really, guys?
So I'm not putting ads on this stream until after. Cool game. What is it? It's Lost Judgment. Does it not show the title of the stream? So many people ask what game this is. It's like, bro, it's in the description. It's in the description. Can I be mod? I sub 5,000 points and you can be a mod. Mod costs 5,000 points. I think it's on here. No, it's on the other stream. There you go. So if you click that link, it takes you to my store. You have to save up 5,000 points, but it's there. What is 5,000? Mod. Mod is 5,000. You get 50 points every 10 minutes that you watch the stream. I don't have any money. Except for a horn. I have money for a horn. That is it. Alright, let's do a practice race. That's a lot of people. Holy.
Let's roll.
Okay. Oh, it didn't hit me. I was pressing L1, man. Come on. Ah. Get him. Missed. You gotta be joking me. Man, this is hard. Get him. Good. Boost. Damn it. I strongly dislike the straightaway. The straightaway is super annoying. Oh, stop. I'm end up losing here. How did he get so fast? It's so annoying. Bro just picked up Mach speed. Hey, Mr. Abraham. Ah! Oh, I'm in trouble. Go. Go, Yagami. I missed. Get him. Sorry for what happened. Why were you? Yeah, why were you in the woods? That was the only question I asked, and you didn't answer it. Why the hell were you in the woods, bro? Okay, you little shit. That guy. Oh no! Oh, I am in rough shape. Ah, I lost. Man. This is so difficult. This is so tough. I don't like the motorcycle club. It is a hard one. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. How? I hit him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come here. Get him. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. Yes, let's go. All right, so there's this huge thing of woods and trails that's been for sale and abandoned for like a decade now. Up the fence, we're exploring, and then some dude pulled up. We're assuming there's a property owner. So they run through the woods and hike up a very steep hill full of trees and plants. Damn. I'm gonna be honest with you, Luna. That's like some 12-year-old shit, not some not 17-year-olds in the woods, you know? Anyways, how are you doing, Joker? You eating tater tots with Chick-fil-A sauce? I've never done that before. I feel like this doesn't give me enough money. I've already watched this cutscene. I've already got my ass whooped by this guy.
Come on!
Can I skip this too? I just keep skipping. I've already watched these cutscenes. Well, we were lighting fireworks up there too.
Just like that. Let's roll.
Well, I'm on your ass. Hell yeah. Yagami, go! No, Yagami, what the fuck, man? That boost didn't do anything. I didn't get any didn't get any air off that boost. Didn't get any extra speed. Just like, oh, boost you want to do? Alright. Let me go at a snail's pace still, even with this night. You know what I'm saying? Nitrous oxide? Never heard of her. Well, I can't read your chat, Luna, right now. I'm so sorry. Get his ace. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! That only gave me 13,000 yen. Oh, that's not worth it. That is not worth it one tiny little bit. What the fuck? Oh.
Ha!
It was peaceful for like 20 minutes until that map pulled up. Bro was on his own adventure, you know what I'm saying? No friggin' way.
Yagamichi!
That was awesome. I'm always gonna be betting on you, Yagamichi. I mean, it took me 3 tries, but you know, it's all good. Yeah, you beat me. You got guts, man. Consider me one of your brothers from now on. Can you give me your motorcycle? Possibly.
Whoa! Now what?
This Mad Max looking motherfucker.
I heard from Suo we got ourselves a real smartass on board. Guess that's you.
It hurts so bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shoot!
bet.
That's Bomber-san! So this guy's the leader of the Bakuron Riot.
Damn straight! The name's Junpei Hanasaki, and don't you forget it! Now feel the heat of the streets ticking time bomb!
Do you think there's people that actually dress like that in motorcycle races? Just looking like a real Mad Max wannabe.
You like it when shit blows up in your face?
The hell was that? Keep your fireworks to yourself, man.
Anyway, I figured I'd mosey on over and check out the new guy. Yagami, was it? You think you could take me?
Yeah, I need to beat you to get the Suo.
Well, tough titty! Cause it ain't that simple! See,
They
I'm the
spelled
type
titty
of
with
fire
O.
starter who likes to put on a show! And if it's a death race we're talking, I only take on challengers who can give me some entertainment!
Entertainment?
More of the redneck races.
Every time Bomber-san races, his crew sets off
You think some
hundreds
weirdos
of fireworks.
in pickup
One
trucks
Zetcraft
dressed with
official who
mohawks and
finds him.
spikes and shit?
Part of his claim to fame is leaving his opponents bewildered as he speeds past them with lights and explosions. But he'll only accept opponents who can give him a real challenge. Otherwise, it'd be a waste of time and effort.
Yeah, what he said!
Let's see.
Now allow me to burn that into your memory!
Weird.
Damn, that's hot!
It burns! Ah, my eyes!
You're gonna get his pompadour charred, man. What's he gonna do with a
So you
charred
won't race just
pompadour?
anybody. But if I take down your crew, will that prove I'm good enough?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
You really think you can take the heat, huh?
Just watch. You'll be in the hot seat soon enough.
Well, you've got my blood boiling.
You know the guy who voices Yagami also voices the English dub for Squid Games?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, Yagami-san, right? Holy, that S fucked me up there. San turned into Stacy from Zoe 101 for a second. Excuse me, Yagami-san, right? You recently joined Mate in Heaven? Uh-huh. There's something I want to ask you. Do you have a moment? How does he know I joined Mate in Heaven? Is he a cop? Oh, no need to be alarmed. I'm not a cop. At least, not anymore. Not anymore.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kotaro Sayama. I'm with the Biker Gang Prevention Group.
Huh.
Biker Gang Prevention
Yes.
Group? Yeah, we're volunteers. The lisp is going crazy today. I think the plate's weird. Hold on. I think the plate's just sitting in the roof of my mouth weirdly. Anyways, yes, we're volunteers. We try to reform at-risk youth risks who participate in reckless motorcycling. Before I joined, I worked in the traffic division of the Kanagawa Police Department.
Pleasure's all mine.
And I'm Otsuki, the deputy representative and member of the Prefectural Assembly.
Excuse me.
Well, what can I do for you today? There was something I want to tell you about Made in Heaven. Instead of standing here and talking, why don't we go to a cafe? If you can spare the time, Yagami-san.
Please.
Sure, let's do that. I gotta talk to these two narcs?
Apologies.
Sorry for just showing up out of the blue.
Excuse me.
How'd you know I joined Made in Heaven? Heard about it from Asama-kun and the others. I knew I had to come and meet you.
Does that mean...
You were in contact with those
Yes.
guys? Yeah, the Biker Gang Prevention Group regularly makes contact with the youths in those gangs. It's one of our main activities. We learned about this group when we talked to Asama-kun and Haruna-kun the other day.
I see.
Okay, that explains it. Asama-kun said there was an incredibly skilled guy named Yagami-san who had joined him. When I heard that, I realized something. You're acting with the same intentions as we are.
Hmm?
And based on your reaction, I think I must be correct. Well, who can say? So you're still not going to show your cards. A Biker Gang Prevention Group. Don't know if I can trust them. Okay, well, first off, could you tell me what sort of things your group actually does?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, of course. This is a good opportunity. Should get some information out of him. BRB, gonna go cook dinner, making spaghetti. I'm also making spaghetti tonight. I'm making rosé spaghetti. I got that I got that wine and shit. It's like a cup of wine. By making that rosé spaghetti with ground beef. Are you familiar with Main
Yes.
Heaven? Yeah, we've known about them for some time. 2 years, actually. Both the traffic division where I worked and the youth division of Kanagawa Police. We all started watching them. That's a long time.
By the way,
Yeah, and by the way, do you know about the first representative, Reiji Murasaki?
Yep.
I've heard the name. Supposedly he started the group. Sounds like everyone really looked up
yes.
to him. Yeah, and now he's a legend among the delinquent youth. Good old Murasaki. During my time in traffic, I faced off against him often. And I could see he had all the charisma he needed to recruit lots of kids. Some worshipped the guy, others hated him. But one thing nobody could do was ignore him. Nobody could stay neutral, especially troubled teens. You know what they say, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. And yeah, his larger-than-life personality, you either loved him or you hated him. Eventually he died in an accident, right?
Yes.
Yeah, about a year ago. It was while some patrols from the traffic division were chasing him, actually. He died instantly. That's too bad. After that, his good friend Masaru Akatsuka-kun became second rep of Made in Heaven. This is him. I saw that guy at the gathering. He's the one who told off those otherlings who thought they'd teach me underlings who thought they'd teach me a lesson. Those guys didn't get along with Akatsuka left, until eventually Made in Heaven was split into 3 factions. Reiji Murasaki's charisma had always been the glue holding it all together.
Yagami-san.
Tell me, what do you think these wild youths really want from us adults? What? Huh? What do they want from us? I believe that deep down, they're not true rebels. They're just tired of adults who don't pay attention to them. You think it's an attention grab? Adolescent boys and girls more or less believe that adults just don't get them. That's why they act out and make a scene, to get the grown-ups' attention. Motorcycle gangs are the latest example of this.
From what I know.
They wear flashy clothes, kick up a ruckus. I think it's all because they want people to see
I
them.
see.
Maybe you're right. That's why we have to face this problem. These kids are crying out for us to care about them. That's why I really don't want to reject them without giving them a chance. So I'm going to open a dialogue.
They're too soft.
Personally, I think Sayama-san's too much of an optimist. The bikers are all idiots. There's no way to reason with them. We need to get tough. If the police can't handle it, then we should. Can't get a handle on it. Cops never cracked down on Made in Heaven?
That's right.
Not since Reiji Murasaki died in the middle of a chase last year. The bastard. Public blamed the police for the death and the traffic division was slammed with angry protests. So he backed off to avoid another incident and public scorn. Reiji's accident showed a side of the force I'd been blind to. Led me to turn in my badge and found the biker gang prevention group. Get at the root of the problem. And talk to these kids. A noble sentiment, but we're never gonna get through to these fools. What makes you think you can? Some kids don't get it, no matter how much logic you use. Honestly, they just need a good ass beat.
Otsuki-kun.
Otsuki-kun, they're human beings. Sayama-san and Otsuki-san seem to have different ideas about this.
By the way,
There's this guy in Made in Heaven I'm curious about. His name is Ghost. Oh, him. Now there's a problem child. Even compared to the other guys in Made in Heaven. He joined a bit randomly just a few months before Suo-san became leader. He's a damn good racer, aside from Suo-san. Suo-kun. Why did they call him Suo-san and then Suo-kun? I don't understand what the, suffixes on the names mean. Nobody can beat him. He seems dangerous, like he wants to control things through violence instead of racing. Yeah, sadly, I think he sees violence as his ticket to rising through the ranks of the Ijincho underworld. The underworld? Where'd that come from? In Ijincho, there are some groups that really you don't want to get tangled up with. Like the Gomi Jewel and the Seiryu clan. Best if they don't even know who you are. Yup, any brush with the Neo Keihin gang is bound to get messy. Sayama-san, thank you for the talk. I learned a lot from this. Good. Why don't we get going?
Yagami-san.
I know it was a sudden request, but thank you for talking.
no.
No, thank you for giving me so much information. Do you tend to keep challenging Made in Heaven members in races? Yeah, till I can beat Yuma Suo. Oh, that's your plan. I think I can guess what you're really after. Well, I'll just leave it to your imagination. Talk with the traffic division and let them know I approve of all your actions. Huh? Why? I used to be the section chief, so I still have some influence in the division. If I ask them to turn a blind eye to your actions, you won't get arrested for violating any traffic laws. Really? You still have that much influence?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll agree. They haven't been successful in any of their efforts with Made in Heaven anyways. I can't thank you enough. That's a load off my shoulders. Alright, Yagami-san. Please feel free to contact me if there's any trouble. Take care. Can you give me like 1,000,000 yen? And then I can upgrade my bike. Hope working together will lead to something. Can you give me a small loan of 1,000,000 yen, please? Okay, what's my messages? Drop by the club room. Interesting. What we got? A new club! A new club will be unlocked. Possibly. Why am I so far away from my garage? Here in my garage. Where is the garage, actually? It's up here. Here in my garage with my insanely expensive motorcycle that I can't upgrade because I can't afford the motorcycle. Hey, buddy boy! What's that purple guy got going on? Hey, calm. I was in the middle of an animation. Now calm the fuck down. Wow, 1,000 holy yen, eh?
And stay down.
Oh, there's a pawn shop up there. I didn't even know there was a pawn shop up there. But you want some now? Not today. Could finish you with the Rana. You with that cyclone kick.
Really, guys?
Go around here to the Ebisu Pond, sell a bunch of the stuff that I don't use. See if there's anything to buy also, because I haven't been to the pawn shop yet. It was good. Right. I'll sell these, this, 5 of those. 8 of those. Usable as a material? Damn, that's a lot of money I could have if that wasn't usable as a material. What kind of material do they use? How do I have this much money also? I'm pretty sure I had like 20 grand. What did I do? What did I do yesterday that made money?
Hell yeah!
Sure wasn't the racing. Oh. Oh. It's on the ground. Why would you do this to me?
Hell yeah!
Enter the garage. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's so worth it. That's not as worth it. That one's really worth it too, actually. The boost duration goes crazy. Alright. Let's do a practice ride. Hopefully I'll make like 50,000 yen would be great.
Let's roll.
Especially with 13 combatants. Stop that. Ooh, I almost got that last one too. I almost got like 5 of them in one fell swoop. Is that 77 or is that 17? The ones and sevens look very similar. How much money do I have? Damn, brother. Alright, let's just do the death race. Alright, I'm racing the second person from the Bakuon Ryu. Bomber? So, Yagami, you decide to show up again tonight. He's one crazy dude, isn't he, Shunjiku?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this Yagami asshole to hell. I'm Shungiku, the fastest racer in Ibaraki.
Ibaraki!
Been riding wild bulls since I was a kid. I got balls of steel to show for it. Come and try me if you're brave enough. Quit your stalling. Let's do this. Alright, bitch. I'll have you crying soon. Alright, bitch. Alright, let's do this.
Let's roll.
Rock and roll all night. Easy. Easy. All right. I got lucky. He didn't boost at the end there. If he boosted, I was done. I was donezo, dude. Hell yeah. No way. What the? How did I lose to a wuss like you? Well, guess you got me this time. The rule's absolute, or don't you remember? Yeah. One of your brothers from here on out. But, Yagamichi, don't start thinking you can tame me. The man who is feared as the wild bull of Ibaraki. First Matabi and now Shinjuku. Yeah, something like that. You may actually make it all the way to the top. Yes! Let's go! I can finish the dance stories now. With my appeal at level 5. I can finish dancing. I don't think I can buy anything yet, though. I want to buy this one, I think. This one's really good. The seed is really good, actually. Increases the boost. I'm just gonna keep grinding death races until I absolutely cannot beat it. If you lose, you start doing what I say. You got that?
Hey!
Hey! Imogashira's not much of a talker. He can't really express himself outside of racing. Isn't that right, Imogashira? I see. As usual, anything goes in this race. You can fuck with your opponents as much as you
Whoever
want.
rules the road writes the rules!
Follow the fast guy who's got guts. That's the only rule Made in Heaven recognizes. Win or win again. I have to.
Ready to tear it up.
Oh shit.
Careful with those.
Come on, man. Damn it! There's just so many bombs. There's so many bombs. It's so hard. I've gotta like constantly be holding block, but if I hold block, then my speed goes down like crazy.
Ready to tear it up.
That's rough. I get hit there? I don't know if I did or not. What the fuck? I should have exploded him too. Way. Him. Surprised I didn't go off. Yes, let's go! Whew. Because that's 14, doesn't it? Ah! It's annoying. Should have been like 30.
Ha!
Yes! They definitely bloated the hell out of this minigame. They did not need to have this many. this many races. Like, it could have just been the 4, like in the esports one. The rule's absolute. You must do what I say from now on. Got that? Smile. I take that as a yes. You're a hard guy to understand, but I'm used to it by now. God damn it. Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Well, next. What? I'm not one to let other guys settle shit. Next race, Junpei Hanasaki's taking you on. Oh. Finally, a race with Hanasaki. I'm gonna make it a night no one will forget. I should do a sub-story or two to try to get an upgrade at least. Yagami, you want to talk to us? Ask us anything, brother. We all swore loyalty, right, Imagashira? Well, ask about Bomber. Bomber-san's fireworks are pretty special. They're not just cheap junk.
That's totally wild!
In fact, riding your bike through the sparks and explosions of Bomber-san's handcrafted fireworks is friggin' awesome. Really gets you hyped up. When I ride with Hamasaki-san, I get all caught up in the lights and the heat. I just love thinking about it. I mean, damn. Nearly cream myself when it happens.
I see.
Okay, be that as it may. Sounds like it's going to be a dangerous race. Anything else I should know? Nah, nothing else. Except I know he likes sushi, tempura, and soba noodles. I know he's got a huge mole on his ass. Saw it when I went to the hot springs with him. Okay, TMI. Anyone got anything useful? There's his great love. Huh? Hey, Imogashira, you got something you want to share? Hanasaki-san is in love. In love? The bomber? I don't know who with, but he's got his eyes of a guy in love, you know? Yes. There's how he sometimes stares far off into the distance.
Yeah.
Ugh, embarrassing, really.
Seriously?
Kinda hard to imagine that kind of thing with the bomber. Yeah, who knew Imagashira would notice it? Surprises all around today. Hey, I enjoy the occasional shoujo manga.
Hey.
So where should I go find the bomber? Lives on the riverbanks of Ichicho. The riverbanks? Yeah, his family disowned him when he joined a gang, so he has no place to go. They're a proper Edo-era firework-making family and all. And Bomber never adds any savings. All the money he gets from shakedowns he spends on fireworks. Well, that does sound like a true Edo guy. They were notorious spendthrifts. You know the homeless camp near South Sakura River Street? He lives close to there. Guess let's try to find out who the bomber's in love with. That info should come in handy if I make him try to turn over a new leaf. Animal Crossing new leaf? I've heard good things about like the older Animal Crossing games. I kind of want to try them out. What's that? Weird homeless guy? Damn, I'm hungry. Yikes, he woke up. Huh? Oh shit, it's already time. No place to sleep, but a smartphone in hand? How does he afford that? He's got his priorities. That was close. I was about to sleep through the meeting. I'm just gonna meet with someone. I should follow him. Oh, he got a tail. Why is my nose so itchy? Oof, my health is in rough shape. Do you ever just randomly look over your shoulder when you're walking down the street? Seems like a thing the residents of Injincho do a lot in Kamurocho. Oh shit. Booked it just to stop right there.
These directions are terrible.
Guess no one's there.
Where's he going? Stay right here for a while once he starts running again. He's gonna be kind of fun. Okay. Is he meeting up with a cat? What is that? Oh no, it's a woman. That's...
Hiyori-chan!
You been waiting long? No, I just got here. Just like Imogashira said, Homer's got a girl.
Nah.
Man, talk about opposites attract. Hiyori-chan, you look so cute today. Like an angel. And sweet as candy, too. Aw, Junpei-kun. Ah, you're even more cute blushing. Your cheeks remind me of cherry juice.
Huh?
This is nothing like how he acts in the gang. Still looks like a weirdo, though. So what did you want to talk about? Well, it's about what I said on the phone. But that was a joke, right? I'm sorry, but it's true.
Hold on a sec.
But if your parents are that opposed, let's just elope. It'll be just the two of us. We'll go overseas or something. It's not possible. I couldn't do that. So you're just gonna obey your parents and that's that? Aw. Poor dude. Junpei-kun. Girl needs a friend. Maybe I'll go talk to her. Who's this? Excuse me. I was trying to talk to this nice lady. Now she's gonna think this park is dangerous. Because of you asshole.
and stay down.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Got a minute? Huh? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami. I'm with Maiden Heaven. Oh, you're one of his gang friends. I heard you fighting with Hanasaki earlier. Do you mind if I ask what's going on there? What? You might be glad to know I'm thinking of asking him to quit the biking gang. Wait, really? But to do that, it would help if I knew more about him, so I can use his feelings to persuade him, you know? That'd be very good of you. If that's your plan, I'll help you. I can ask her about Bomber. Okay, well, why is a proper girl like you dating a motorcycle gangster? About half a year ago, Junpei-kun saved my life. I was surrounded by a bunch of scary-looking guys, and he showed up and scared them all away.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like him. Took him out to eat as a thank you, and pretty soon he asked me out. What did you like about him exactly? I mean, he's just so cute, isn't he? That guy? Cute.
Hi.
Yeah, and despite his appearance, he's very romantic. He loves flowers, and we talk about them all the time. We wanted to go see an enormous flower garden together someday. Bomber talking about flower gardens. Hard to imagine, isn't it? But he's very well versed in all flower types and what they're symbolic of. I was so looking forward to the day when the two of us would go on a picnic in a big, lovely flower garden. But that was an impossible dream because our love was forbidden. The story has really taken some wild turns. What did you mean when you said your love was forbidden? My parents are worried about their reputation. They're members of the Diet, and it would be a huge scandal if the public knew their daughter was going out with a biker. I see what you mean. I resisted, but my parents got even stricter with me. I couldn't see him as much. But on nights when we couldn't see each other, I'd look down on Eugene from the balcony, and I would feel his presence. I could see colorful flowers all across the land, sprouting up from the nightscape, and I would know his feelings for me were growing with
Does that mean...
Wait, don't tell me these flowers are... Yeah, the fireworks he pops off everywhere. It's a message of love he sends to me when I look down from my parents' high-rise apartment. He said to me, if you can't fly from that cage of yours, then I'll just have to grow beautiful flowers for you. Look down and you'll see your own gigantic flower garden, and I'll be down in it, waiting for you. He really said that. Isn't he romantic?
Seriously?
I can't believe there's any actual meaning behind those fireworks. He was fulfilling our promise, don't you see? To go to a flower garden together. Well, I definitely learned something unexpected about Bomber. You know, I noticed Hanasaki was angry earlier. What was that all about? I told Junpei-kun that I couldn't see him anymore. And why's that? You two were already dating in secret, even with your parents opposing it, weren't you? Sorry. They said if I keep seeing Hanasaki, they'll talk to the police and have him arrested. My father, he has plenty of connections to the police. They'll do whatever he says. Okay, that explains it. Hiyori-san, I think there's one more thing I need to ask. If I'm successful in getting Hanasaki to quit the motorcycle gang, is it possible your parents will let the two of you be together? Well, I do think I can persuade them. The only reason they're opposed is because he's in the gang. Junpei-kun actually comes from a good family. They've been fireworks manufacturers since the Edo.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. Tell me something I don't know. Yagami-san, please do what you can for Junpei-kun. I'll be waiting for him to come get me when it's all over. Sure, I'll let him know how you feel. Junpei Hanasaki, the bomber. I've got plenty of info on him. Now all I need to do is beat him. I need like 50 grand. I think the best way to make money, I'll do the Forbidden Taste sub-story. I don't know if I'll get money from it, but it's a detective sub-story, and detective sub-stories usually pay the best. Other sub-stories might not pay at all. Hold on, this guy will pay though. Hold on, I need food. Give me that sandwich.
You wish you had that.
Bro took out his sledgehammer and one-shot me. That's wild. Bro did insane damage with the sledgehammer. I didn't expect to have that hard of a fight, honestly. Especially not at this point in the game. Taking forever. What's apps? What the fuck?
And stay down.
Bro had a flamethrower on. What? Hey, you.
いらっしゃいませ。
You had really good stuff in Infinite Wealth.
ありがとうございます。
Maybe the mango put it really good here. Hi there, I'm Detective Yagami. Huh? Oh, the detective. Since you're here, I take it you saw my request? I did, but there were some parts I couldn't quite understand, so I was hoping to hear more details. First things first, my name's Joe Koki, and thanks for coming. I'm an international ramen researcher who travels the world. You can just call me Joe. International ramen researcher? Okay, well, I believe your request for me was to find the Phantom Ramen stall, correct? Yeah, that's correct. A phantom stall that appears at night in the Jinsho. Never heard of such a thing. Well, I've eaten every kind of ramen in the world, except for that phantom stall. It's the one spot I can't seem to get to. When I heard the rumors of it, I came all the way from France to find it. Now I want to eat there at any cost. Please, detective, could you lend me a hand with this? I have to admit, I feel your enthusiasm. If there's such a ramen stall, I'd like to eat there myself. It may take me some time to find it, but I accept your request. I'll start asking around. Thank you so much. I'll do some research on my end as well. Let's meet again once we gather some information. Good idea. Thank you again for all your help with this all-important goal. Alright, now, how to go about this. Guess I'll start pressing my ear to the ground and hear town gossip. Yeah. Phantom Ramen Stall. It's genuinely just up there, eh? Alright. Let's get it going. In here. What? On the left is the Phantom Ramen stall. Did that disturb the dungeon though? No clue. All I know is it's supposed to appear at night. Only in empty alleys and without any warning either. Only appears at night, huh? Craving some dried squid. For some my cat got away from me? Maybe it's just like a ramen food truck. Leads you to a ramen stall. It's kind of hard to leave. The cat that shall lead you to victory. These guys talking about it? You about the cat ramen they sell around here? Huh? What's that? Ramen for cats? No, it's worse than that. Ramen made out of cats. Uses cats in the broth. What? At least that's what my senpai told me last week in class. Yeah, it doesn't sound real to me. Although I have heard about this one ramen stall from my grandpa. Apparently it's always swarmed with cats whenever the stall's around. Oh, really? Would you eat there if you ever found it? I mean, I doubt cats would be hanging around if they were used for food. Yeah, true. Covers the intel on the ramen stall. I should hit up Joe now. We replied right away. He's at Mangwoo right now. I should go meet up with him to share what info I found. Where is Mangwoo? Oh, where I met him at. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, you know. Sup, man? Hey, Joe-san. I got some more info for you, but I don't know how much of it we can trust. Well, that sounds great, Yagami-san. You know what they say. When there's smoke, there's fire. Any information at all helps. That's for sure. Okay, where to begin? It only appears at night. So it's a night stall. Yep. Here they set up in less crowded alleyways instead of busy streets. I see, I see. This is valuable information. Almost we're talking about a ramen stall with an opening schedule that none of them knew. Apparently they were able to get there only when they were led there by a cat they knew.
No.
Okay. Uses cats for
Yep.
soup. I actually heard all the rumors about cats before, but I couldn't believe them. However, now that they come up again through your report, it seems the cats are integral in order to get to the stall. Do you like cats, Yagami-san? Well, sure, as much as the next guy, but I don't need him or anything. I see. Earlier in our conversation, you mentioned something about the homeless who were guided by cats, right? Yeah, the cats that they took care of guided them to the stall. Not suggesting we... I am. There's no other way but to have a cat guide us. I knew it. But I don't know any cats. There are lots of stray cats in this area. They're cautious at first, but I'm sure they'll open up their hearts to us if we keep approaching them with
So to
patience.
sum it up,
Alright, so I have to befriend cats, eh? Might as well start looking for cats in the area. The only leads we have. Alright. Hey, kitty. How are you, kitty? There's a stray cat. Let's see here. Let's give him some food. Oh, he doesn't like it. Meow. Angry. Wait, what? I guess I upset him. Gotta let your guard down and get them to think you're a safe human, Yagami-san. It's Nikamiya. Long time no see. Oh, Nikamiya-san. It's good to see you. It's been like 3 years? Sounds about right. Thank you for your help back then. Oh, it's Orange Jumpsuit. Huge cat lover who once requested me to search for stray cats and
excuse me.
What are you doing here in Yokohama? Perhaps business? Yeah, I actually work as a photographer specializing in animals now. There are many stray cats around here, so I've even heard about some friendly chickens and crayfish in the area. It's quite an interesting place. That's a reference to Like a Dragon. That's fun. I didn't know there were so many interesting creatures around here. Should be careful not to encounter any weird ones. Well, I want to encounter Nancy and Omelette. Come on. But you were pretty popular on social media for your cat photos. Sounds like you turned your specialty into a career. I guess you could say that. One needs skills to pay the bills. By the way, is there any chance you can teach me how to befriend cats? Let me think. How about you give a name to each cat you encounter? For example, cats learn their names through sound. Some study has shown that they recognize the same pitch and length of the sound, which relaxes them.
I see.
I see, giving them names. Also, you should put yourself in the cat's shoes and think about what it wants. Does it want to be petted? Are they hungry? And so on. Each of their personalities will be different, but I'm sure you'll be able to get along if you respond to their needs. Cats in this area seem to have a network of their own. If you treat one of them nicely, it seems to spread amongst the other cats. Once you have that first bit of trust, the other cats might be more inclined to open their hearts to you. Sorry. Call their name, be friendly. Guess that's about it. It's pretty rare for it to go well at first, so just be patient and show them some love. She'll be able to pull it off, Yagami-san. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. I'll give this a try first. Hello? What? A chimpanzee's driving a power shovel a power shovel in a Mori. What a photo op! I'll head over right away. I'm back. Spaghetti was phenomenal. How did you make your spaghetti? I'm curious. Give me the step-by-step process right now. Do you salt your water? Like, I want you to be specific. Alright, Yagami-san. I've got work to do, so I'm taking off. Wish you the best. Nikamiya-san seems pretty busy. Well, time for me to get to work. First things first, I need to get along with these cats. If I were to stream cooking, I need a tripod. But if I were to stream cooking, I would like show you every single step in making food. I think I'm gonna start doing cooking streams eventually. But I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't want to do them on a separate channel. I think I'll just do it on this channel. And retire the Dog Our Dines channel. I think I'm just gonna post it on this channel. I know it's a different niche than gaming, but I don't give a shit. I don't want to call you Kitty all the time. I should give you a name.
Huh?
Oh, that shadow right there. I'm gonna call it Buddy. Hey, Theodore.
Stay safe.
Nice to meet you. See you soon. Gained 500 SP. I need to befriend the kitties. I need to befriend the kitties.
Hell yeah!
I boiled tomatoes, peeled them, and crushed them. Add oregano, onions, and garlic in salt to the pan. Add ground beef in different pan. Drain. Add water and salt. It doesn't sound too bad. Do you put any like Parmigiano on that motherfucker?
I wish you hadn't.
I know some people like baked spaghetti. They put like put in a little thing, grate some mozzarella on top, and put it in the oven until it's like a little bit crispy. I don't do that. That's too much work. It's also insanely unhealthy. That shit will fuck up your gut.
Let's go!
It was good. What's good, little homie? This is Shadow right here.
A name, huh?
Aw. I'm gonna call it Pickle.
Stay safe.
Add a little bit of Parmesan, not a lot. What? I add as much as my heart desires. You give me a brick of Parmesan, I'm grading that. I'm grading that boy until I feel like I don't want to grade anymore. You know what I'm saying? Until I get bored of grading.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Can't have too much Parmesan. Parmesan, you know what I'm saying? You like that chicken Parmesan? I fucking love chicken Parmesan.
Great.
Bro, you're like 90 pounds. You don't need a cut. You're fine bulking. You can't gain weight anyway. Eat all the cheese, brother.
Let go!
And stay down.
Kind of sounds like Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Who? Yagami? Yagami is the least yelly dude. Yo, what's good, kitty?
A name, huh?
What's good, buddy?
Who's a good boy?
My workouts are intense, so just looking at ads. What do you mean out of shape? Look at you. And if you feel like if you feel gross because you're not working out, it's not a diet thing, right?
Hell yeah!
Like your diet's not really gonna make you feel better in terms of like working out. You've got to just do some more workouts, you know? Like your diet just, I mean, as long as you're not like just eating a shit ton of junk food. Your diet isn't going to maintain your physique no matter what you eat, you know?
A name, huh?
This one is Pepper.
Stay safe.
Alright, so I got Buddy, Pickle, and Pepper. Pickle peppers, you know what I'm saying? Vitamins, proteins, You know what I had for breakfast today, Luna? You want to talk about balanced diet? I had 2 pancakes, 2 eggs.
Hell yeah!
What else did I have? And 2 spring rolls. That was my breakfast.
Let's go!
Everything's balanced. 2, 2, and 2.
Hell yeah!
2 protein, 2 carb,
Let's go!
and 2 oil. What is a spring roll? Vegetables, I guess? It's like meat and veggies, right? Hey, you, it's been a
Name,
while.
huh?
What's up, buddy? Seemed kind of angry. Let's give it some food. I'm gonna give it some cheese salmon food. Hell yeah. A lot of fried foods. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Funnily enough, my vice is also Mexican food. I've eaten a lot of shitty Mexican food, and I've eaten a lot.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
I was actually thinking today, I'm like, for supper, maybe I should get some Chipotle. I haven't had Chipotle in a hot minute. I could go for a steak burrito. That should
Hell
go
yeah.
hard.
Let's go!
Don't diss. What?
A name, huh?
Oh, what did I name this one? Pepper.
Who's a good boy?
I hate that I have to like walk away from them. How far do I have to walk away? Like, is to the door far enough away? Yeah, okay.
A name, huh?
You're Pickle. Pickle Rick. What would Pickle like? Miso crispy. I went to this this Mexican restaurant recently. Oops, sorry. Called it's called Tropical. It's like it turns into a club after 10 p.m. And basically,
A name, huh?
I ordered 4 tacos, 3 chicharron tacos, and 1 birria taco. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That was so good. So good, dude. So good. I'm gonna give this one fresh tuna. It was like $5 a taco. Like it was such a good price.
A name, huh?
Hey, what's up, Pepper?
Who's a good boy?
Looks like we've got a little present from someone. That's cheap, bro. I gotta come to Canada. I mean, New York has like $3 tacos, right? And $3 American is a lot better than $5 Canadian. Let me tell you what, that's like $2.50 Canadian. Isn't it? No, it's the opposite way. It'd be like $4 Canadian, something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna buy these 2. Get tons of health boosts. There's rats in the tacos in New York? What? What? Bro, what the fuck?
A
Hey,
name,
Pepper.
huh? Who's a good boy?
Okay, what do I do? Why are my kitties fucking... Why aren't they taking me to the stall, man? Why is Pepper the only one coming to say hi?
A name, huh?
What if I just stared at it? Ew. Rat population in New York is literally 1/3 of the human population in New York. I'm surprised it's not more, honestly. Where the hell can I go here?
いらっしゃいませ。
Hakka Matata. Give me some drunk shrimp.
Starving. Pretty tasty.
That doesn't
Thanks.
mean that rats are going to be on all the
ありがとうございました。
food, though, you know. One of my goals in life, I want to go to New York and I want to eat street tacos and street hot dogs. That's what I want, dude. That shit's going to be tasty.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's get some sticky rice and meat buns. I'm trying to put my meat in that buns, you know what I'm saying? I also want to go to New Orleans, not just for the boobies. I want to go for the Cajun food, because Cajun food goes so hard. In my opinion, Cajun food is one of the most underrated kinds of food in the world. And I want to try some authentic Cajun food. Like, I can make Cajun food, right? But I'm not Cajun, you
Really,
know?
guys?
There's no way that some fucking white dude from Canada is making better Cajun food than people in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So I want to try some authentic Creole Cajun food, man. And you know, maybe I'll go during Mardi Gras so I can see, so I can participate in the festivities. God damn. The last truck just flattened me.
Why is this so?
California rolls aren't even in Japan, dude. I went to Japan. They don't have California rolls there. Yeah, it was a Japanese guy in Vancouver who made it. You should have called it a Vancouver roll, honestly. It would have sounded way cooler than a California roll.
What a waste.
I guess because imitation crab is like Californian? I don't know. Why are California tacos called California tacos, you know? What do I do for the kitties, man? How do I get there? Oh. I have to go way down here? For the forbidden taste? It's way down there now? Oh my god, I love Chipotle. I low-key, high-key really want to go to Chipotle right now. Hey, it's the kitty! What's up, buddy? What's the matter? You come all this way because you're hungry? Is there something that way? Bro just picked a random spot on the map and called it a day. What about, oh, I'm trying to think of something. What about French fries? Those weren't invented in France. I think they were invented in like in Germany or some shit, right? What about they're called French fries because of the cut of the fry? Brother, what do you mean? There's different kinds of cuts of French fries. There's the straight cut, there's the crinkle cut, there's the fucking, you know, other kinds of cuts that are still French fries. Hey, how far are you going? The smell. Can it be? I can't believe it actually exists. Alright, I have to let Joe-san know. Yeah, we found the ramen. Being so dead ass looking up. Fine. Gonna make me use Google. I fucking hate Google. You know how I am with typing. Alright. Why are they called French fries? French fries are called French not because they originated in France, but due to the method cutting and preparing them, which is called Frenching. While the exact origin story is debated, some historians believe they originated in Belgium, while others point to France. Regardless of their origin, the term French fries is associated with the cooking method. Long, thin pieces. It's called Frenching. Alright, why is it called California roll then? Why? It's because avocado and crab appear more in Californian dishes, I guess. I don't know. Frenching. Hold on. What? 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 Fuck. Wait, is it showing my whole screen? Oh, my bad. I meant to do this. That's crazy, dude. I just googled Frenching and fucking kissing comes up. Ugh. What's like another example of a food that has a name in it? There it is. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it. Well, honestly surprised myself, but the cat actually guided me here. Cats are gods. Anyhow, let's eat at the stall before it disappears. Doubt it's going to disappear, but you're right. If we miss this chance, I don't know when we'll be able to eat here again. Let's go. 100,000! Let's go! Yeah! That's what I wanted. We don't have a menu. All we serve is ramen. You guys want a bowl each? Yes, sir. We would love to have our own bowls of ramen. Joe sounds completely stiff from all the nerves. That said, I don't see anything out of the ordinary with this food stall. Except for the fact there are lots of cats here. Come to think of it, the rumor is they use cats for soup stock for their ramen. Could it be true? Here you go. One order of ramen. I'll have yours ready in
Yep.
a minute. No, okay.
Excuse me.
No need to answer this if it's a trade secret, but what do you use for soup stock? Huh? Oh, you're wondering if we use cats?
Huh.
Well, sort of. Canadian bacon, it's just ham. I don't even think we have Canadian bacon in Canada. We have turkey bacon. Canadian bacon. Yeah, that's ham. That is for sure just thick cut ham. Mm-hmm. That sure is what that is. I've never seen actual Canadian bacon in Canada that was labeled Canadian bacon. That's just thick cut ham. Of course we don't. I come from a family of fishermen, so we use our unique Bonito soup stock. It's one of a kind. Bonito? They using handsome soup stock? Cats seem to take a fancy to the Bonito flakes. So now the place is filled with their own feline friends. Funny thing, it's only one Hawaiian pizza. Oh shit, Hawaiian's Canadian as well. And it's just called Hawaiian because of the pineapples. Oh shit, it's raining outside. All I've been doing is setting up shop when the Bonito soup stock arrives from my parents' place. Oh, so that's what was going on. That explains the irregular business hours and swarm of cats. Well, there's your answer, Joe-san. It's so delicious! Whoa. What is this flavor? The richness is incomparable to any other ramen I've ever tasted. No wild impression followed by an elegant aftertaste. The impact of the soup is unforgettable from the very first bite. That said, it isn't too assertive. Perfectly matching with the ingredients like pork, bamboo shoots, and green onions. Not only does it bring out each element of the ramen in an inviting way, but also maintains the balance that could be the golden ratio. Brilliant! Simply brilliant. He's his own hype man. But when you unravel it, you'll find that the requirements are simple. Bonito, soup stock, ginger, mirin, chicken bones, and garlic. And yet there's something in it that I'm clearly missing here. What is that final piece that completes this ultimate ramen? What is the key figure of that golden ratio? If it's not cats in the soup, what could it be? I barely caught word of that, but I'm glad you're enjoying it all the same. If you eat ramen with so much intensity, aren't you going to lose sight of what's really important? Chef! It's like you said. This is the ultimate form of ramen in pursuit of simplicity. If there's anything I added to it in the end, I'd say it's love. I don't think anyone can beat me in terms of how much love and passion I put into each bowl. Chef! Enjoy. Does it really taste that different but because of the bonito broth is unique? Maybe use a special method to make it, or... And here's your bowl. Thanks for waiting. Oh, thank you.
Huh?
This is so delicious. Final piece was the chef's finger. Not sure if I want to break it to him though. What, did he cut off his finger? Hold on, I missed that. Did he chop off his finger? Or did he just stick his finger in there? I'm pretty sure English muffins are called English muffins in England as well. I don't think they changed those ones. Jinkies. Have you played this game before, Luna? Or did you stop at Yakuza 7? What's in here? Excuse me? It's a long game, to be fair. It's newer too, right? Like this game came out after I knew you. So you're probably playing fucking VR chat when this one was busy. When this one was popping. What kind of rabbit punch is going on here?
And stay down.
Just fucking.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bonito! My chica bonito.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
What is bonito in Japanese cuisine?
Really, guys?
I still play VR chat a lot. It's just mainly hanging out with the homies, watching movies, playing games and shit. We didn't watch the Minecraft movie yet, man. We gotta watch the Minecraft movie, man. It's a type of tuna called skipjack tuna. Oh. Ooh, that's all my money right there. Alright, let's do it. Final death race. For these guys, at least. I still have two more crews to take on after this guy. Yagami, you ready for this? Yeah, of course. But let me confirm with you, Bomber. If I win, you'll do everything I say, right?
Yeah.
No argument there. The rule's absolute. Whoever wins is the better man. That'll never change.
Gotcha.
Okay, great. Alright, you guys watch. I'm gonna throw out a fucking inferno of fireworks tonight. There'll be like a bunch of flowers exploding everywhere, winking in and out, each one like the Big Bang of the universe.
Here they come!
Get ready to drink it all in, boys! Here we go. He's raving as usual.
Ready to tear it up.
Alright, let's do this. Shit! Go! Yes! Ooh, I'm here, boss. Oof. How'd he hit me? Here we go. Thank you, Fiora. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I appreciate it. I'm really in focus mode right now, though. I'm very sorry. I can't really pay attention to chat. Just give me a couple more seconds. There's no way he's catching up. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Hey, thank you. I did it. I got him. He was way back there, man. He wasn't that close.
What? That's bullshit!
Yagami, you bastard.
Did it. 31,000 yen. I mean, that didn't pay for the motorcycle seat, but you know, it does what it needs to do, I guess.
Hey,
As promised, you'll listen to my orders. You'll do whatever I say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll honor the rule. From here on out, the Bakuan Raryu is yours to command.
by the way,
Okay, right off the bat, need one thing. Something I need you to do. What is it? Anything you say. You'll quit the biker gang today.
What the?
What?
in other words,
Bakuan Raryu doesn't need 2 leaders.
What?
No way. Come on, Yagami. You gotta think this over.
Hold on a sec.
I want to keep racing. I gotta keep planting fire flowers in the dark.
hey,
Well, because it's all for Hiryu-san.
Huh?
What? How do you know that? Hanasaki, think about this. Oh, sorry. You really want to lose Hiryu-san just for this gang? You'll have to break up with her if you stay in this life.
Yagami!
Yagami, did you only want to beat me because of her? Hanasaki, you go to her, man.
You say that!
No,
But-
I can't. Why not?
Yagami!
To tell you the truth, I just don't have the confidence. I'm no fireworks maker. I'm a homeless guy with no education. I don't have what it takes to make Hiyori-san happy. Hanasaki.
What should I do?
My parents disowned me, and I'm not even leader of my own gang. There's nothing for me anymore. I'm such a fuck up.
That's not true at all.
Sayama?
You may think you've got nothing going for you, but what about those fireworks? Aren't they your pride and joy?
Stuff it, old man.
Junpei-kun, listen to me. You have a rare talent for a respectable craft. So why waste it out here on the streets?
Don't give me that, Sayama. The streets are the only home I have. Besides, I can't exactly learn the family trade when it's my family that dumped me out here.
Fair enough. Well, I was prepared for that sort of answer. I actually heard that Yagami-san was challenging you today.
Wonder what he has planned.
And I brought someone else who can recognize your talent. Come on and say hello.
Whoa! What? Holy shit! Pops?
Honestly, I've already approached him several times.
That's his dad?
I tried to talk him into letting bygones be bygones. But as it turns out, he's a stubborn man.
Which
He
one
brushed
of
me
their
off every
faces?
time. However,
There's quite a lot
he
with
heard his
ridiculous
son was
looking
risking his
faces.
life tonight in the most dangerous race of all, and he couldn't help but show. Now, isn't there something you have to say?
How could you be such an imbecile? Lighting fireworks while racing around on a bike like some hooligan?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I should tell you, your father was
Man
pretty
with the
surprised when he witnessed your fireworks in action.
It's like the
And I
least
think
weird
it's clear to
face out
both
of all
us
of
how
them.
innovative you are, wouldn't you say?
Huh. You call those noisy little sideshow duds innovative? I call it crap.
Like, look at that guy. He's got
Why don't
his
you just tell
eyebrows
him
are
how you really
piercings,
feel?
dude.
Hate to say it, but this may be your last chance.
Why the hell would I do that? Who spills his guts to his own flesh and blood? That's just... yeah. It's not how I was raised. Men don't talk like that.
But if you don't ever communicate that to him, how will he know what his father really thinks?
But that's... well... I suppose his work isn't too shabby.
Didn't you say earlier how amazing he is? How much he's grown since you've seen him?
See, I'm
Actually, like,
traitor.
everybody in the background is like copy and
That
pasted
sounds
of each
like
other.
a compliment? Pops, did you really say that?
They're all very
I-
generic looking.
Did say that. I could see you put your heart and soul into those fireworks. Watching you flare up with them was like watching you run around as a little kid. Those were, how do I say it? They were really something.
No way.
Yeah. I think maybe I've been ignoring some real talent. And over some dumb fight, too. Damn it. Maybe my age has finally caught up with me.
Aw, Pops.
Junpei-kun, don't you have something you want to say to your father?
Huh? Well, you see, I met a special lady. A real firework who lights up my life. And if it means making her happy, well, then I'm willing to make amends.
I wonder if he'll clean up. If he's gonna like look not like that. Not like
I'll
a
even
Mad
quit the
Max
gang
character.
and live clean. If you take me back under your wing, I swear I won't let you down.
Hey, what's up,
I'll
PR?
listen to whatever you say. I'm begging you, Pops.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I'll think about it.
Does that mean we can be father and son again?
That's what I said, you punt.
I think the Streamlabs
Stop
bot is
blubbering
only
and haul it
working on
back
the
home.
vertical stream today for some reason.
Work.
Yes, sir.
Two hotheads reunited under one roof at last. Damn, I could not read that. It did not give me time.
Yagami.
Thank you, Yagami. You take care. And give my regards to Hiyori-san.
Yeah.
Will do. And by the way, I leave Bakuan Raryu in your hands.
Yes.
Thanks. Once again, PR. Streamlabs bot is only working on the vertical
not
stream
bad.
for some reason. It's only moderating the vertical stream. You got me, Yagami. I never thought you'd actually get Hanasaki to quit. On top of that, you got him to quit so he could be happy with his love? I think you're a real softie,
Hey.
Yagami. Got something to say about it?
The rule is absolute.
Nope. That's what Hamasaki wants. I won't stop him. And besides, you ordered it. The rule is absolute. Great.
Yagami.
Hey, you mind watching my special show before
What
I
was that?
leave? Your special show? I was saving this for just the right occasion.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
Hiyori-chan.
Look how much I love you. Man, you really are a romantic guy. Hey, I got a new motorcycle. Is it going to be better than the other motorcycle I have? Probably not. Very probably not. Let's see. Not even close. Acceleration is better, I guess. Handling and boost duration is the same too. I do not have the moolah to upgrade it. Because I'm not doing side stories. I'm doing school stories.
Hey.
And school doesn't pay. Anyways. Oh hey, Asama. I heard the Raging Angels are looking around today. Is that true?
Yep.
Oh, they're riding along the Shonen shore as we speak. I think Suo-san called them in to fight you specifically, Yagami.
Hey.
What are they like exactly?
Raging Angels.
They're an all-lady biker group. No men allowed. That sort of thing.
Oh.
And what's their leader like? They're led by the smoking hot woman, Rina Minagawa-san. But they have a few screws loose.
So that's...
Yeah, because of Rina-san, she's like not afraid of death at all. She says you gotta kiss the Grim Reaper in every race, that sort of shit.
Huh?
Kiss the Grim Reaper? You watch her, and it seems like not only is she unafraid of death, she's actually trying to die on purpose. Because she, supposedly if you're killed in the middle of a crazy race, you go to Valhalla, the Racer's Heaven. That's what she believes anyway. That does sound like some screws are loose.
Yagamiki!
Hell yeah, it does. She and all of her minions are insane. You race against them, you won't see the next sunrise. Oh shit.
How's that noise? Wait, that's the Raging Angels leader, Rina Minagawa.
Oh yeah! Let's get this night going! This is the funeral march for all racers on their way to hell! A punk requiem to wake the dead! What's so loud? We are the Raging Angels! The fallen seraphim from Valhalla! Tonight, we are gonna thrash our way to the underworld! Yeah! You're Yagami?
Yeah.
And you took down Hanasaki from Bakuon Lion. Not bad at all. He must have been happy to die in race.
I didn't kill him. I convinced him to retire.
Retire? Hear that, girls? What a wuss! Once you retire from the death race, all that's left for you is getting old and ugly. And then when you show up to the gates of hell, the demons won't even let you through.
Just come up with that lore on the spot.
Hey, if we're gonna do this, let's get started. Who's my first opponent, Minagawa?
Rabaho! Show him who's boss! Oh yay, a hottie! I wouldn't mind dying against him!
Who said anything about dying?
Oh, that's just how the Raging Angels see the world. To them, dying in a race is something to be proud of. Like, they die in a race, they go to sort of a racer's heaven.
To die in a race, to die in
Valhalla.
real life.
Oh, well that makes perfect sense.
Anyway, looks like that girl has chosen you as her suicide mate. Have fun!
Woohoo! Let's go, handsome! I'll take you on a ride to heaven.
How'd I get myself into this? Alright.
Was it good for you too?
Ready to tear it up.
Oh shit. I couldn't even block that. I'm not available tomorrow or Tuesday, unfortunately. Or Wednesday. I have to check my schedule after that. I'll see about later today, but it's already getting like somewhat late. So I don't know. I think later today is a bit too late. But we'll see. I'll message you. Did I get her? No! Go, Yagami, go. Get it! Yeah!
Ha!
Yes! Ah, no way. How is this happening? You who rules the road and all that. That's your rule,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so as of now, you can ask me to do anything you'd like. Okay, here's my request. Quit doing these dangerous races and put the thought of suicide out of your mind forever.
Stop it!
You're not. It's saying you expect me to live life in this cruel, shitty
Yeah.
world. Yep. You're gonna make it using your own inner strength. Life is more important than just death races. It's more exciting, actually.
Huh?
More exciting than death races. I mean, unless you're saying that life itself is a race to the death. If I finish that race, I can go to
Yeah.
heaven? Sure. Good enough for me.
All right.
Okay, I get that. Well then, can't just keep standing around here.
The death race called life.
Time to set off on the death race called life.
Come on.
What an idiot. Okay, that's one down. Appeal is maxed. Who's this big bald guy?
Yagami-san.
Who are you? It's me, Hanazaki, the former leader of Bakuan Raryu.
Huh?
What? Hanazaki? You mean Bomber? Damn. Bro got chubby real fast. Hell yeah, I mean Bomber. Wow, you really changed. I enrolled in some adult classes to get my high school diploma. I'm gonna become a real firework maker. I'm a new man now. I study every day, if you can believe it. Yeah, I'm real glad to hear that. Hey, how's Hiyori-san? Oh, I'm still going out with her. but with her parents' permission this time. Nice. Congrats.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Appreciate it, man. And it's all thanks
By
to
the
you.
way,
Oh, actually, Hanazaki, there's something I want to ask you. Can you tell me anything about Rina Minagawa of the Raging Angels? I'm racing her next. Ah, so you're finally going up against Rina. I got your back, dude. And I'll tell you everything I know. But I haven't eaten anything yet, so maybe later. Why don't you give me the lowdown over
Thank
some
you
food?
from the bottom of my heart.
Great, thanks for treating me. I didn't offer to pay. I'm playing GTA 6. How'd you get your hand on that? Well, I've got him. I can ask about Made in Heaven. I know about Svo. What's he like? Oh, so isn't just fast. There's something else about him. Like he truly loves the thrill of it, with all his heart and soul. He loves them? Those death races? To that guy, the road is a playground, and some kids are just destined to break bones while they play on it. He thinks of it as a playground. Guy must be fearless.
No.
No, it's the opposite. He loves death races because they're scary. He just overcomes his fear and wins, and then he goes on about how heaven is just one more step beyond the fear. Heaven?
Yes.
Yeah, he talks like there's some world only he can see. I have to admit, when he's racing, it does look like he's got the natural world on his side. Seriously, it's even like the wind blows in his favor. It's as if all the laws of the universe are different when Suo is on the circuit.
I see.
So this is the heaven that Suo was talking about, huh? That's why the rest of us are pumped whenever we get to ride with him. A whole hour of racing feels just like a minute. There's this feeling you get when you bike. When your bike, your body, and the road all come together as one. Maybe the real reason he gets that feeling is the hold Suo has over him. You know Rina Minagawa of the Raging Angels? She preaches to remember that if they die in a race, they go to racer's heaven or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's why she doesn't fear death herself. In fact, she wants to die. Her group has this mantra: ride hard against the hardest opponent. If you reach ecstasy, you'll blow the gates of heaven wide open. Rina came up with it. Literally telling people to die during the race. That's crazy
Yes.
talk. True that, but that's the difference between Rina and Suo. He faces his fear and overcomes it. She just never has any fear to begin with. So because of that, she's a strong racer, even though she's not quite as skilled. She rides so recklessly, it's like watching a toddler play with the stove, but hasn't been burned yet. So she's intense, and now I have to beat her.
Hey,
Can you tell me about the night Suo became a rep? I heard he was a discipline community guy. He confronted the bikers all by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, he faced off against the whole crowd of guys and spoke out. That's when Akatsu-san, the rep at the time, took notice of him. So he made a proposal. Said if Suo beat him in a race, he'd make the Seiryu students quit the gang. And then Suo absolutely crushed him and became the new rep. That's how it happened.
in other words,
Did Suo just have raw talent for
Yes.
racing? Yeah, or something. It was like a lion woke up inside of him. I think the race stirred some deep-seated instinct he had. And after that, he just never stopped. He challenged the heads of the Bakuan Ryu and the Raging Angels, beat them, and then he united us all into one group, Made in Heaven. How did a goody two-shoes kid turn so bad in one night? It's just weird. Thanks, Hamazaki. I think I understand a lot more now. Well, thanks for sharing that with me. Oh, no problem. Anytime, Yagami-san. If you want to practice your racing, just let me know. Sure, thanks. Okay, see ya. I've got a date with Hiyari-chan. Well, he's certainly changed. Let's level up some skills here. Unlock new abilities. Cool. There's like way too much to do in this game, honestly. This game is giant for a spin-off. Like, there's way too much stuff to do in this game.
Let's go!
Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the game for it. It's just like, oh, I was not expecting that going into this game. Judgment didn't feel that long, right? But like, good God, this game is long. Killdozer uploaded a new video. Was it the Liquid Diet video? I watched that one. Yeah, that one's fun. He does spout some nonsense in that video though about how you can lose weight by fasting for like 3 days. And I don't fuck with that. It's not healthy.
And stay down.
You know, fasting just it's not a very healthy way to live. Everyday protein shake diet.
Let's go!
I mean, yeah, dude. That would be fun. Oh shit! I was going to take a picture of that squirrel. I got distracted by those fuckboys. Tried to come on my back. Tried to attack me from behind. Where was it? Said that diet was pure hell. Why do you want to recreate it then? You want to feel something? Dude, if you already feel terrible all the time, doing a challenge that'll make you feel terrible, maybe not the best.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Where it is. What's that clip gonna say? Tried to attack me from behind. Tried to come on my back. Tried to attack me from behind. Yup. That's pretty weird. Why would I say that? That's a pretty odd thing to say. What do the squirrel pictures mean? Don't say it's AI, it's real. I don't know, it sounds like AI to me. I focus on that graffiti at all, though. Here in my garage. Let's death race. Imagine Duggar was an AI experiment. Who knows? Who knows? Is that why I don't show my hands all that often? Maybe. So, Yagami, you're a good-looking guy, just like they said. Hey, wanna die alongside me and we can have a joint funeral? If a woman ever asked me that, I'd have a hard time saying no, I'm not gonna lie. I don't intend on dying anytime soon. Everyone's gotta die sometime. Better to die pretty and young instead of old and ugly, you know? And besides, you don't get many chances to die with a beauty like me, do you? Come on, let's leave this plane of existence together, handsome. Is everyone in Raging Angels like this?
Hey!
Coconut, that's enough flirting. You're ready to race?
Yes.
Of course, Rina-san. Just you wait. I'll make this guy's coconut shrink back up into his body. This is the second one. I can't lose this now. Coconut. I'm gonna crack her coconut on the pavement, you know what I'm saying?
Let's roll.
Okay. Damn, too close. Oh shit.
Havoc
Nailed it. Let's go. Dog art is the highest quality. Very, very slightly improved. Let's be real. I've had the same webcam since I started this shit.
Ha!
All right. You beat me. The rule's absolute. You have to listen to me
Yep.
now. Oh, handsome. You got that right. I'll listen to you until we're in the grave together. I'll ride double with you in all your races from now on. Till we finally die together and go to Valhalla.
Nope.
Nope. I don't want you to think about wasting your life that way ever again. You're retiring as a racer starting today. Huh? Retire?
Man.
You're telling me to go back to being just a regular
Yeah.
girl? I am. Well, I guess I understand. Good. Then you're being sensible. What else can I do when the guy I've fallen for tells me to stop? To be honest, it's always been my dream to be an idol anyway. Huh? An idol? That's right. I'm gonna wear a cutesy frilly outfit, make all the boys go crazy, and be a huge pop star.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can make it happen, I think. Woo, time to be famous. I don't think that's gonna
Come
happen.
on.
She had all the hair outside her mohawk permanently removed. Ashley's gonna be an idol now. How do you get your hair permanently removed? That's crazy. Okay, next race. Next race. 126, alright. Let's do it. This is the finale. Finale for the Racing Angels. Or do I got one more? Stop! I'm stopping. Huh? Gangsters, get out! Biker gangs are scums of society. Kick them out of AG-Cho. What's up with those people? Yup. Biker gang prevention group? Prevention group? Oh. Are they the ones working with the at-risk youth? That sort of thing? Yeah, there's them. They've gotten pretty extreme lately. They definitely don't seem to have the same opinions as old man Sayama. What are those guys? Yakuza in the middle? These guys won't lay a hand on us no matter what we say. Let's use them for a little stress relief, eh? Yeah, sounds great. Ow! Bastards. Think you can get away with that? I'll beat your ass.
Stop!
Don't you touch them, you idiot. You'll get arrested. Isn't that the vice rep of the bike gang prevention
You're all
group?
sewer rats scavenging this city.
The only reason you haven't been stamped out yet is because you're not smart enough to bite the citizens. You're Atsuki-san, aren't you? You must be feeling pretty desperate these days, what with that promise you made to the public. I'll get rid of all the biker gangs in Ijincho, isn't that what you said? So there's such thing as a sewer rat who understands politics. Surprising. But I think I'll exterminate you anyway. Bastard!
Stop that!
Hey, what are you doing, Otsuki-san? Stop that.
They're too soft.
The citizens want them gone. We can't just sit around and be diplomatic with them.
Stop that!
I don't care, just back off for now. We're gonna lose everything if you keep going. If you say so. Let's go, everyone. in heaven isn't getting along with the other groups right now. Hope this doesn't lead to anything more.
Yagami-sama!
Nice to meet you, Yagami-sama. This is a member of the girl racers?
Hmm?
Don't tell me you're my next opponent. Oh, but I am. Plus, I'm an officer of the Raging Angels and Rina Minagawa-sama's patron.
My name is Chachako Serioin.
Does that mean...
Did you say patron? What does that mean? Means I've been sponsoring Rima-sama for a long time, ever since she impressed me with her exemplary doctrine.
Huh.
Well, that's interesting. Gotta say, you don't really look like a wild biker chick. My parents were upper class. They gave me quite the comfortable life. Comfort's a heck of a drug. I had all I needed. Never felt any real want or desire. Can you imagine how incredibly boring that is?
You have my thanks.
What Rima-sama gave me was a way to escape that boredom. That's what death races do. Sounds like a bit much for a fancy lady like you. Wouldn't it be more fun to go home and have a tea party? Are you mocking me? Her hair changed after she took off her jacket? That's crazy. That's a superpower right now. You better watch your cocky mouth, you shithead. I did have tea parties and shit when I was a kid, okay? And like I said, nearly killed me with boredom. But I wouldn't let it. I fought for my life. I found what I was looking for. You got
Gotcha.
that? Sure, whatever. Look, I'll race you. I'm gonna beat you. You're gonna reconsider wasting your life.
Yagami!
Go ahead and try, Yagami.
Ready to tear it up.
Go. Oopsies. Didn't oopsies. Get up there, Yagami. Her out. Let's get 2 for 1 there. No, you fuck. Jesus. I'm gonna try to wait until we get a little bit more past this straight before I get rid of it. I dislike this straight away. Maybe like here makes more sense. Go, go, go! Bang! Hell yeah. I'm whooping these races, man.
There we go.
I'm doing so good. Sweet.
Oh dear.
Did that really just happen? Rina-sama, has the god of street racing abandoned me? What have I done to deserve this?
Hey,
Oh, stop being so overdramatic. You lost one race.
What?
What? Listen, I don't know what the doctrine, the holy shit, the raging angels live by, but I know you're better off writing your own doctrine. Huh? But if I do that, street racing gods will punish
The
me.
street god is dead.
What?
Dead?
yeah.
Yup. Which means we have to walk on our own 2 feet. There's no one to carry you, at least on this plane of existence. I think I read that somewhere. Maybe that's true, at the very least. Might be amusing to follow your instructions. If there's no street god, then the world might as well belong to me. She's surprisingly simple-minded, really. I've got 3 victories under my belt. Oh!
Yagami!
How dare you take out my officers? I see what's going on, you know. You're a messenger of Satan, here to sow chaos and disruption. Huh? Tomorrow night, I'm taking you down myself in a race. Once I do that, the gates of heaven will open for me. That's right, the gates to heaven! Damn, she's got a guitar? This is really going Mad Max now.
So, to sum it up,
So can I take that as a promise you'll race me?
Yeah.
You sure can. And I'll have you staring at my ass the whole time. That doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound like a terrible time.
Yagami-san!
Good evening, Yagami-san. Seems like your races have been going really well. Yeah, they are. Next up, I'm racing Rina Minagawa. Rina Minagawa? Now there's a femme fatale. After Reiji Murasaki died, she became unstoppable. Reiji Murasaki. The first representative? Yeah, she was always crazy, but Reiji was the one person she'd actually listen to. She respected him just as much as the other Maiden Heaven kids did. She gave him extra respect, actually. You might say she saw him as a god. God? I should ask Sayama-san about Rina Minagawa. Reiji Murasaki was a very charismatic person among all the delinquent youth. Why are they so drawn to him exactly?
From what I know.
We had courage, sincerity, smarts, and strength. Everything young people admire.
In all likelihood.
So, those things made him irresistible, especially to a bunch of edgy kids.
in other words,
And Rina Minagawa was one of them?
Yes.
Yeah, and she's admired him even more than the rest did. That's really saying something. To be honest, she was utterly, completely devoted to Reiji. Devotion, huh? When Reiji died in the accident, she saw it as some sort of holy event. Wait, a holy event? She believed that at the very moment Reiji's life was extinguished, he became a god. Where'd she get the crazy idea like that? I don't know. But she never went off a rocker like that when Reggie was alive. My theory is that Reggie didn't actually want to continue doing the death races. Didn't want her to continue. I have a theory for this. You know, Reggie secretly promised me something. That he would disband Made in Heaven.
Huh?
Really? You did that? I'll tell you the whole story. During my time in the traffic division, I tried a bunch of times to convince Reggie to disband his group. Eventually, I was outright begging him to stop the death races. Of course, he didn't listen at first, but one day, one of his members was badly injured in an accident. He finally listened to me.
Oh man.
I think I finally get what you were saying, old man. I tell you, I don't ever want to see that happen to my guys again. We shouldn't be racing as fast as we can towards death. We should be racing towards the future, man.
I'm gonna support disbanding.
So, I've made a decision you'll love, you old geezer. I'm gonna disband Made in Heaven.
Does that mean...
So before he died, Reiji Murasaki had agreed to disband the
Yes.
gang. Yep, we were so close. But then that stupid car chase had to happen. It was the very next night that the traffic division tailed him, and he was gone. Did any of the other members know about Reiji Murasaki's last
Don't think
wish?
so.
Tried to tell them, but they wouldn't believe me. Especially not the vice representative, Akatsuka-kun. In fact, he flew into a rage when I told him. Reiji would never disband the group. We're a family, he said. But seriously, he nearly killed me, so after that I let the matter drop.
I see.
This is all news to me. Now I'm imploring you, Yagi-san. Please try to help Minagawa and Yumasuo see the light. They don't know about Reiji's final wish. And what if they do end up in a horrible accident and lose their lives?
Yep.
Sure, I want to help them. It's the whole reason I joined Made in Heaven. Alright, one last race against these women. I think I'm gonna call it after this race as well. I kind of wanna. I wanna eat. I think I'm gonna get some chipotle, some chipotle. So I'm gonna call it here after I beat her. Ugh, as always, that's really loud. The throbbing heart is the beat of the engine. The one I love is the asphalt. And my first kiss tasted of
Time
death.
to die!
Riding to die, let's go to Valhalla. Come on, angels, let's ride out to the next life.
Yagami!
Now you must offer up the very last dregs of your soul to the race. Your noble death on the circuit shall be your road to God. No, we're not gonna come back. We're gonna come back alive. You and me. You idealist.
Let's fly, angels!
Oh yeah. I don't think they needed the oh yeah.
Huh?
They're riding too.
Ah!
Of course they are. They're the attendees and mourners who will really get tonight's funeral rites going. God, it's too loud. If I get hit with this during the race, it's gonna be really bad. We'll see. Let's finish this. I do have one more crew after this one, though.
Ready to tear it up.
But I'm gonna call it for today. Holy shit.
Yeah!
That's a lot of bang.
Time to finish it. Let's go. Watch it look. Time ignition. Like that. Yeah! Let's go. Time ignition. Watch it look. Yeah! Come on. Yeah! Let's go. Time ignition.
Did I win or did she win? It was pretty
You need to relax.
it was pretty like last second there. I won! Let's go!
Shit.
Holy shit, dude. We crossed the finish line like neck and neck. Oh, hey, what's up, Shrunion? What purple thing? Oh, the crowns? I don't know, they're like a new thing on YouTube. I guess they've been there for a while. They just haven't popped up on my channel until recently. I don't understand what they mean. It's like top fans. Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. Resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? Send live messages. Send super chats. Also, for some reason, it's only on the the regular streams, not the short streams. Anyways, how are you, Shrunion? Colossal Shrunion. Looks like I won.
Hey.
The rule is absolute law. You listen to me now.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Good. That's good. So you're gonna make me quit too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I get it. I'll leave the team, but there's something I gotta do. Is she gonna walk into traffic?
Hmm?
Hey! Take me to heaven, right now! Take me to where he is! Save her, Yagami. Good.
Hey!
Hey, what kind of stupid crap are you doing now?
Can't do this.
If I have to leave the angels, then there's no meaning to life. There's just no meaning. Minagawa.
Hey!
Come on, Yagami. Just give me your orders. Order me to die. Why don't you tell me why you want to die so badly, Minagawa? You think dying in a race is meaningful, but what I saw you try to do was a pointless suicide mission. You know, when I was a young child, I just stopped going to school because I didn't get along with others. I didn't have any friends, never mind any dream for the future. It didn't help that my parents were shitheads who thought of me as a nuisance. So I lost all hope in living. I was just apathetically waiting to die each day. The world seemed all great to me.
Hey.
Minagawa, what are you trying to say? I'm saying he changed all that. The one and only Reiji Murasaki. He was like the sun to me. He brightened my world. From the moment I met him, he showed me the joy of riding, the joy of living, and also the joy of falling in love. Wow, so you were... it was hopelessly one-sided, but at least my world had finally had some color to it. And then... I watched my sun set forever. He used to talk about death a lot, you know? He would ask me, where do you think we go when we pass away? When one of his boys got hurt real bad and almost died, he got all sentimental.
Rena!
Hey, Rena, did you know that not a long time ago, the Norse Vikings had this belief, or if they died in battle, they go to Valhalla, the warrior's heaven. Maybe you're saying if we die during a race, we go to racer's heaven. Is that why you were spouting that stupid doctrine about the raging angels? Yeah, well, thought if I treated it like a religion, it might actually come true. Thought I might go to heaven for real. It's the same heaven where Reiji is.
Hey.
Look, Minagawa, I never knew Reiji Murasaki, but I don't think he wanted you to die.
What?
Oh yeah? I should tell her about Reiji Murasaki's last wish. Sama-san told me right before Reiji died, he made a vow. He would make his next race his last, and then he would disband Made in
What?
Heaven. Disband?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he saw one of his guys almost die in a race accident. It changed him.
Why?
Reiji really said that? No way. He wouldn't.
What?
Racing was his life. Her just saying what is like not fucking helping the emotional toll of this story, man. It's ridiculous. What? Turn into Lil Jon right now. What? Yeah. Turned down for what? You know? It's true. Old man Sayama. I heard it directly from Reiji himself. I swear it's true. You're lying. There's no way. He mentioned you too.
What?
Shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Rena's got beauty and brains. Someone like her shouldn't be in a gang. Her dream is to become a nurse, and she's perfect for that job. She's so
Ride
kind.
toward tomorrow.
That's why now I want them all to ride toward tomorrow, not death. When I disband the team, I'm gonna tell that to Rena and everyone.
Unreal!
Reiji said all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really cared about you. Reiji wanted you to go on, to live with hope. Even if it meant leaving behind racing, his former purpose in life. No, Reiji. I mean, you shouldn't have. Minagawa. If you loved Reiji Murasaki that much, wouldn't following his wishes be the least you could do?
Yagami!
Is that what you're ordering me to do? Since
Yeah.
you beat me? Yeah. Since I'm the victor, you should follow my orders, which is to ride toward tomorrow. Yagami. This is a sweet little story within the bigger story. Thank you. I get it. I'm going to live for my own sake. I'm going to live life to the fullest in every way that Reiji never
Yeah.
got to. Sounds great.
Suo,
You sure about this? 2 of your officers just quit.
The rule is absolute.
You know the rules. Can't
I
complain.
guess.
I see. Really standing firm on that.
Hey,
Ghost, you're up next. Think you can win?
Stupid.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'm gonna smother him in my dust. How very predictable. Hey, I got a new moped. New moped. want to look at this new moped real quick. Ah, fuck. I can't. Alright. Let's look at the new moped. The acceleration is better. Everything else, though, not so much. Okay. I can't continue with the story anyways, because I need to... What? What do I need to do? I need to progress in either the main story or school stories more. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, I am gonna call it a stream there. A little bit of a shorter stream. Still not a short stream by any means. But a nice little Sunday stream. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will see you soon. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.